Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I was just looking back and I realized that it's been about 2 months since my last video, so I apologize for the long absence there, but there really hasn't been a whole lot of stuff out there that I've been wanting to pick up or anything like that. So just over the last couple months I've kind of just slowly been accumulating some things here and there, and so I thought I'd bring them all together for you and put them in this video, and hopefully it's not too long. I got some vinyl, I got some movies, some CDs, I got a book here to show you, so there's lots of different stuff here, so hopefully you'll stay tuned to see everything. In one of my recent videos I posted that I've been working on getting some of the colored vinyl for the Paul McCartney series that has come out over the last few years. And in that video I mentioned that there was just a couple that I haven't gotten yet. But I did pick up this one, and I don't believe I've shown this one in a video yet, but if I have, well, you'll get to see it again. One of the ones I was missing yet was this Wings Over America, and this is on the red, green, and blue vinyl. Not sure with the Wings Over America why they didn't go with red, white, and blue vinyl, but anyway. This is a gatefold, and I know what the gatefold looks like, so I left the shrink wrap on here, but I got a original copy here, so for those of you who don't know what the gatefold looks like, it's this picture here. So we'll take the vinyl out here and I'll show it to everybody. So there's 3 LPs here, and then there's also a poster here that's included as well, just like the original. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get this all in the shot here, but it's a double-sided poster. So on one side we got the entire concert performance here, Wings Over America, and then on the back side we got some concert photos from the different concerts that were included here. All right, and then the first record here. And this one's on red, as you can see here. So there's 6 sides, and every one has a different label. Let's get this back in here. And then the next 2 albums are on the other side. As you can see inside here, we got colored inside of the sleeve as well. All right, the second one is the green. Here's the sleeve. And side 3 here. And side 4. And lastly, on blue vinyl, we got side 5 and side 6. So I think now with all the colored releases that Paul has put out so far, I'm just missing the white Band on the Run album. Otherwise I have all the rest of them here now, so I'll just have to keep my eye out for that one. I'll just set this aside here a moment. The next album that I picked up here was one of the newest Sturgill Simpson album. This is the Ballad of Dude and Juanita. Some people are saying this is could be his last album, but I'm not sure if that's going to be true or not. Time will tell. There's the sleeve here. And the label. This on standard black vinyl. I know there's colored vinyl versions of this out there as well, but I just went with the standard black. All right. And next up, I wanted to fill out some of my Cream collection. So I don't have any of the original Cream albums, but I've been getting the ones that are on this Back to Black series. And I think this is the last two that I needed for my discography from them. This is the Wheels of Fire album. So we got some studio tracks and some live tracks on this album here. You can see the track listing there. And then here's the gatefold. Nice psychedelic looking gatefold there. And both of it's a double album set, but both of the albums look the same, so I'll just show you the one here. They're on the Polydor label with a polylined inner sleeve here. They're on black vinyl with the red Polydor label. And then the last one that I needed was this one here. It's Cream's Goodbye, their final album. Again, this is on the Back to Black series. I believe it was 2015 that these were reissued. I'll give you a look at the track listing on this one. And then the gatefold on here. And as you can see here on the song Badge, we got George Harrison featured there under the alias L'Angelo Misterioso. And again, this is the same as before, the Polydor red labels. So I think there's a couple live albums that Cream put out that I don't have, but as far as the studio albums and stuff like that, that's completes my selection or my collection there. Now, when I ordered this off of Discogs, and apparently I wasn't looking close enough, because this is the album that I wanted. I was checking through a bunch of different variations of this album, and I thought I clicked to order this one, but I ended up ordering this one instead. This is a copy from Russia. I'll probably keep this one because this one does include some bonus tracks that aren't on the original album, as you can see here. We got track number 4 here is a bonus track, and then 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all bonus tracks on there. So, and like I said, this is from Russia, and it's on the Vinyl Lovers label. Just a plain paper sleeve. Here's what the labels look like on that. So yeah, that was a mistake on my part, but I did get some extra tracks ordering this one, so I'll still keep that in the collection anyway. Not a gatefold either on this one, just a regular single LP sleeve. One of my former co-workers, she retired, and I think she was just kind of cleaning out her house, getting rid of a bunch of stuff. She happened to stop over and give me some stuff that she thought I'd like. And the first thing that she gave me was this music song book here of the Monkees. It's a piano, vocal, and guitar book. It's got a nice selection of sheet music and stuff in it, plus it's also got these nice photos included as well. Kind of give you a look at some of the photos that are included here. Some of the center pages are kind of falling out, so I got to kind of be careful with this here. I thought this was just really cool that she gave this to me. So I can try and play along some of the songs on the guitar, I guess. Hopefully the transcriptions are correct. So yeah, then towards the center there's some more black and white photos that are included here. Kind of want to be careful with the binding here because it's kind of old and coming apart a little bit, but alright, I'll give you one more look here. One more picture. Let's see here. Where was it? There it is. At the monkey mobile there. I thought it was interesting that they actually included the song Zilch in here because there's really no music. It's just them saying their lines on top of each other. I thought that was kind of interesting. But yeah, she gave me that. And then she also gave me these couple 45s here. We got the Beatles Yellow Submarine 45 with Eleanor Rigby on the flip side. And she also gave me the Hey Jude Revolution single. I think I got probably 3 or 4 of these already, so didn't really need another one, but for free I decided to take it. And then she handed me some CDs as well that she didn't want anymore. So here we got the Best of the Beach Boys. I do have this one on vinyl, but I never had it on CD. And then here's a Monkees album, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited. This is part of the original Classics series. I think I used to have a couple of those series before, but we got some bonus tracks here. This isn't really focusing very well. Got some bonus tracks added on this with this album. And then we got the Monkees Greatest Hits. I remember growing up, my mom had this album and we used to listen to this all the time, so this is nice to have on CD. And the case is kind of broken there a little bit, but it's on the Arista label. And then finally she also gave me this Beatles 67 to 70 2-CD set, which I have a couple copies of already, but like I said, for free I'll take it. If something ever happens to one of the other ones, I got a nice backup copy to listen to here as well. All right, moving along. I think it was maybe 2 videos ago I showed the 4-pack collection of the Theory 11 Beatles playing cards. Really nice, high quality playing cards. Well, after I received that, I started getting advertisements for another Beatles set that they had put out recently. And this one is the Yellow Submarine playing card set. So here's the front of the box. There's the side. We got the Yellow Submarine there, and then we got some blue meanies and the Yellow Submarine, and got Jeremy over here. And then the sticker that sealed it together was All You Need Is Love. So we'll take these out and look at these. All right, let's see, where does it start here? So here's just I think this must just be like an advertising card. It's got this is what the back of all the cards look like. Then it's got their information there. And then we got 2 jokers here. One is the dreaded flying glove. And then we got these crazy clowns on the other joker. And then, as with the other ones, the face cards are kind of the Beatles and characters from the film. So here we got Paul. And then there's a woman as the Queen. And I think that's the Lord Mayor for the Jack. And then all the numbers for the hearts look like that. And then when we get to the ace, Got a little walking teacup there. All right, then we get to the spades. We got John. Another woman there for the queen. There's the jack. All right, then we get to the ace. We got a little butterfly. Okay, then the cards are flipped here. So we got the ace for the diamonds. Looks like a fish with a telephone. And then we get to the jack. We got Jeremy. And we got this woman here for the queen. And we got Ringo for the king. And then lastly, we got an ace here with the blue meanie and the yellow submarine there. And then the face cards with the jack, we got the police officer. And this woman here for a queen. And then finally we got George for the king. So I'm not sure if any of you have all seen these advertised. I mostly get them on Facebook and Instagram. I keep getting ads for this, but they really are high quality playing cards. They're really nice. Like I said, all the backs look the same on these like that. They're not terribly expensive either, so I'd definitely recommend picking these up if you get the chance. And no, I'm not affiliated with the company, so. All right, next up we got some Blu-rays here. This one here is How I Won the War, featuring John Lennon. I think 1967 is when this came out. I did have this on VHS from way back. I don't know if I ever even actually watched it back then when I got it. But I decided to pick it up on Blu-ray. I found it for pretty cheap online. And I tried watching it the other night, and I couldn't really get through the whole thing. Part of it was I was kind of tired, so I wasn't really paying attention too close to it. The scenes with John in it are pretty interesting to watch, but being it's a British film, they have a lot of the guys have really heavy British accents that I wasn't really picking up the dialogue, and there's no subtitles on here, so I couldn't turn that on to see what they were saying. It seemed to kind of drag on and stuff, and I wasn't really too interested in it, but anyway, as a collector's piece, it's nice to have it in the Beatles collection. Next up, I picked up this documentary. It's Brian Wilson, Long Promised Road. It's got some interviews with various people talking about Brian Wilson, as well as Brian himself is included here, interviewed by can't remember who the guy is that's going around with him interviewing him, but lots of interesting information about his history. So it's about 93 minutes, and then there's a few added bonus interviews on there. So if you're interested in the work of Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys, this is a really good interview, and I'd recommend picking this one up. And another thing, I'm subscribed to their page on Facebook, is the Shout Factory. They got lots of different films that are coming out here and there, and then they had a sale recently where I picked up some Blu-rays for a pretty discounted price. One of the ones I picked up here was this one, Backbeat. I've never seen this film before, but I noticed it was Beatles related, so I decided to pick it up. I believe this goes over kind of the life of Stuart Sutcliffe, kind of the pre-Beatles era before they became really famous. And you got some bonus features there. You can see that. So I'd be interested to hear if anybody that's seen this film, let me know in the comments below what you think of this film. If it was worth me picking up. It wasn't too expensive, so not too bad. There's the disc, as well as I got a picture behind the case there. Another one that I saw that I've kind of seen here and there. It's this film called Masked and Anonymous, and this one stars Bob Dylan, as well as Jeff Bridges and Penelope Cruz and John Goodman and lots of famous people in this one. I've never seen it before. I haven't heard too many good things about it, but I figured because it's got Bob Dylan in it, I'd try and check it out and see if it's any good. Hopefully at least the music is good, if there's any Bob Dylan songs in it, which I'm sure there is because he's playing there. There's a picture behind the disc. So yeah, again, let me know if you've seen this, what your thoughts are on it. Let me know if it's good or not. And then finally, there was a disc that they had on sale here too. I had it on my Amazon wish list for a few years, and I've never actually picked it up. But they had it on sale, and this is a 2-disc set. It's got the Tammy show as well as the big TNT show. It's the collector's edition. And my lighting isn't really the best here on this video. I'm sorry about that. But like I said, this is a 2 Blu-ray set. There's one show on each disc. And then it also comes with this 36-page booklet here where you got lots of information about what was on the shows. Just lots of good stuff here. And then for each disc it shows the people that were performing on each show. So I'll give you a shot of that there. So these are all the performances that are included with the Tammy show. Hopefully you can see that. And then following that is the big TNT show. And let's see here. No, I'm not going to be able to find it. There it is. The big TNT show performance is here. So that should be a really good concert. A couple of good concert films to watch there. I'm really looking forward to seeing those. All right, I'm already over 20 minutes and I still got a few things left to show, so I'm going to try and go fast here. I've seen various different formats of this CD box set. I've seen different amounts of CDs included in the set, but I picked up the Golden Age of Country. I think I've seen a 4 CD set of this and a 6 CD set, but this is the one direct from Time Life. And this one's got 10 CDs. So this flap just opens up here. And you get 6 cases, but some of them include 2 CDs each. So here's the first disc, The Golden Age of Country. And there's the track listing, which is going to glare on me, I'm sure. The discs mostly all look like this. This one was The Wild Side of Life, it's called. And this one here is called Honky Tonk Man. This is a 2 CD set. And this one is entitled Crazy Arms. And the next one, Hillbilly Heaven. And next we have Waltz Across Texas. And then finally we have Hard to Find Hits, another 2-disc set. So yeah, if you're a big fan of classic country like I am, this is definitely a set to look out for. I did look up the Time Life commercial infomercial or whatever for this on YouTube, and when it first came out, I think it was 2009. It says on the back here, it was 4 easy payments of $29.95 plus shipping and handling. I got this one on eBay for $20 shipped to me, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then finally, I'm going to show you some Funko Pop figurines that I picked up recently. I have them all out of the boxes, so I'll just kind of quickly show you the box that they came in and then show you the figure. This was, the first one I got is the Eddie Van Halen one. You can see here he's kind of on a stand. He's got his Frankenstein guitar there. All right, there's the first one, and then all the rest of them are Queen figurines. First up here we have Roger Taylor. And here he is. Hopefully these don't all fall off the table on me here. All right, let's move this light over here. Next up we got John Deacon. Here he is. Then we got Brian May. And then we got one of the Freddie Mercury figurines. This is like the early Freddie Mercury. See there, no mustache or anything. And then we got another Freddie Mercury here. And another one. This is kind of the, looks like the Live Aid performance figurine. And then the last one is this one here. It's a FYE exclusive diamond edition. This here, you can see it's kind of got some glitter on his pants there. All right, so that pretty much does it for this video. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hopefully it won't be another 2 months before I get anything else in to show you guys, but I just want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.